Welcome everyone to Notre Dame of Maryland University. Established in 1895, Notre Dame is a private Catholic university founded in the liberal arts with the mission to educate leaders who transform the world. NDMU is located on a gorgeous wooded 60-acre campus in Baltimore, Maryland, just minutes from all the opportunities and resources this major city has to offer. There are more than 50 undergraduate programs spanning disciplines from fine arts and humanities to natural and social sciences to business and communication, along with a leading graduate program in education. NDMU is paving the way in health sciences with nationally accredited undergrad and graduate programs in nursing, pharmacy, physician assistant, and occupational therapy. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we'll meet incredible current students and a former alumnus who will share how their Notre Dame education is impacting their lives and empowering them to impact the lives of others. Welcome to Notre Dame of Maryland University. This is the College Tour. Let's meet Leanna. She's here to talk about how she found a sense of belonging thousands of miles from home. At NDMU, students often find themselves working alongside others, collaborating on projects. They learn to think strategically, communicate clearly, and solve real-world problems effectively. Tell us more, Leanna.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, everyone. When I began my college search, I prioritized finding a tight-knit community where I could form meaningful connections. I would have never expected this sense of belonging at a college located thousands of miles away from my loved ones, right in the heart of Baltimore, Maryland. As soon as I stepped foot on campus, I was immediately welcomed by faculty and students who were eager to make me feel at home. They genuinely showed interest in getting to know me and made sure I had all the support I needed to navigate my college journey. From the tutoring center, access to professors and staff, to the Trailblazers program that assists first-generation students with their transition to college. I always felt like I had a safety net of resources and mentors to turn to. Through various clubs, organizations, and events, I was able to connect with people who pushed me to become the best version of myself. From joining the Executive Board of Student Government, to being president of the Christian Student Association, a student representative for the Board of Trustees, and volunteering around campus, I was able to explore my interest and develop valuable leadership skills. While I have been able to engage with students from various backgrounds and perspectives, the sense of belonging and inclusivity at NDMU is unparalleled. The support and encouragement I have received from both my peers and faculty have played a crucial role in my academic and personal success. I'm excited to continue learning from and contributing to this vibrant community. Each day, I'm more proud to call NDMU my home away from home. Well, that's all for now. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Leanna. What a tremendous sense of community. I have felt it ever since stepping foot on this campus. It's amazing. At Notre Dame, there truly is a campus-wide culture of social responsibility and social justice grounded in the Catholic tradition. Thanks again for sharing. Jefferson joins us from London, England, as an international student athlete on NDMU's men's soccer team. Whether studying, serving, teaching, or working, Notre Dame students find many opportunities to embrace other cultures firsthand. Life-changing experiences in countries around the globe and right here on campus. Kicking it over to you, Jefferson. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. And hey there, fellow college explorers. I came to Notre Dame of Maryland University because I was given an opportunity to study biology and biological sciences and still have the opportunity to compete in college sports. Since NDMU went gender inclusive, I wanted to take a chance on the school, experience college in a different country, and continue to pursue my academic and soccer career. Here at NDMU, they offer many different programs for students all over the world to study. This school offers undergraduate and graduate degrees in a wide variety of courses, all with a core focus on career preparation, ethical leadership, and social responsibility. Alongside these academics, I have been fortunate enough to be able to play on the first ever men's soccer team here at NDMU, and I have enjoyed every second of it. The coaching staff, combined with the facilities, are more than enough to be able to enjoy and develop the sport I love most. As a student athlete at Notre Dame of Maryland, being a part of the athletic community has not only taught me discipline, teamwork, and perseverance, but it has also provided me with a supportive network of teammates and coaches who push me to do my best on and off the field. Through the community here, I have learned how to navigate challenges and to embrace the power of teamwork. Since arriving at NDMU, I have met many friends from different cultures around the world, and these connections have made me grow not only as an athlete, but as a person. I look forward to continuing to study biology and to see how the men's soccer program continues to grow. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Jefferson. Wishing you continued success on the field and in the classroom, and those piano skills are first rate. Ranked today among the nation's top universities, NDMU provides an exceptional opportunity-filled experience for all those who seek to better themselves and in turn, better the world. In fact, Notre Dame was ranked #2 for best 10-year ROI among private, nonprofit colleges and universities in Maryland. Thanks again, Jefferson. That was awesome. Let's meet Avery. She's in the nationally accredited nursing program where she practices hands-on techniques and learns how to care for patients. Notre Dame's commitment to the research and practice of caring science is about competent nursing skills, but it's also about helping care for patients more completely with kindness, compassion, and empathy. Over to you, Avery.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Growing up, I always heard stories from my mom from work, and since then, I've known that I want to be a nurse. I like being a part of something bigger than myself and making a positive difference on other people's lives. My biggest goal in life has been to go to college, play soccer, and become an emergency room nurse. These 3.5 years have been just the beginning of the irreplaceable life experiences I have been able to be a part of through NDMU. I have found a purpose and passion in school, volunteerism, and work. Relationship building across lines of difference and community engagement is where I thrive. I'm an active member of the Morrissey Honors Program, Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and Soccer and Lacrosse Team Captain. My time on and off the field has given me a better understanding of discipline, time management, organization, and leadership. I push myself to my limits daily and have learned to be resilient through tough times. I've made memories with my teammates that I know I'll take off the field and into life. And through the NDMU Nationally Accredited Nursing Program, I'm learning how to provide my future patients with the best possible medical care while making sure they are treated with kindness, compassion, and empathy. Building trusting relationships with patients is the foundation of the program. Without a doubt, the fortitude, commitment, and perseverance I have developed will continuously help me to succeed during the remainder of my collegiate education and throughout my career. After graduation, I plan on staying in the greater Baltimore area and using what I learned at NDMU to pursue my career as an emergency department nurse. I can't wait to take this next step off the field. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Avery. It is so cool that the School of Nursing Center for Caring with Technology has 3 state-of-the-art simulation labs equipped with computer-powered human simulator mannequins that allow students to practice nursing skills and develop clinical reasoning in a realistic and risk-free environment. Thank you, Avery, for sharing your incredible story. Nista has gotten involved in leadership and traditions on campus. Within the close-knit community at NDMU, students find countless ways to get involved, from campus activities and student clubs to community service and residential life. Jumping in, meeting others, leading, it all happens right here. And it happens to be a lot of fun too. Tell us more, Nista.
Thanks for that introduction, Alex. As a kid, I've always dreamed of being a doctor. But I didn't want to stop there. I forever envisioned myself as a leader in healthcare and taking the initiative to advocate for any issues I see. My education has always been the top priority, but little did I know that NDMU would strive to show me the value of leadership development. With the student-to-faculty ratio of 7:1, it is no shock that the class sizes are 100th of state colleges. I like to familiarize myself with my peers, educators, and faculty, and NDMU is the perfect institution for this. As a Bonner leader, student engagement coordinator, SAGE representative, and member of the SGA, it's fair to say that I am out and about on campus for most of the day, hosting campus-wide events, volunteering with staff for other NDMU events and traditions, and connecting staff with students are all ways that I have met new people and gotten involved with the NDMU community. Through all of these encounters, I have developed and improved on several leadership qualities, such as resilience, critical thinking, and problem solving. It is evident that NDMU cherishes the value of leadership and involvement and provides each of our students with an opportunity to meet new people and build relationships. NDMU highly prioritizes the establishment of student organizations where students can find a common niche with others and build a strong bondage of friendship to take with us for a lifetime. NDMU strives to bring out the best you. As a scholar, I can proudly say that I'm on the right track to further find out who I am as a person, as well as reaching my dream of becoming a successful leader in the medical field. Over to you, Alex.
Thank you, Nista. There is no shortage of ways to be involved on campus, even while preparing for med school. The programs here provide the individualized attention and support you need to be ready for a challenging professional program at the graduate level. Thanks again, and take care, Nista. Let's meet Andrew and hear about his focus on balancing academic opportunities within a community-centric environment. Exceptional academics, a world-class faculty, and a unique mentorship program equip students with the skills and experiences they need to thrive in their career and in every area of their lives. Take it away, Andrew.
Thanks, Alex, and hello, everyone. During my college search, affordability and a thriving social and academic environment were my top priorities. NDMU exceeds these criteria, providing exceptional financial aid through their merit-based presidential scholarship and ensuring a tailor-made education through a student-to-faculty ratio that fosters meaningful connections with professors. Entering my first year, I shared the common excitement and nervousness of finding community at Notre Dame, especially as it just recently transitioned from an all-female undergraduate program the year I matriculated. I quickly discovered a rich sense of belonging. In just my first semester, I immersed myself in various communities. I became chair of the honor board and served as a student representative on the board of trustees, amplifying student voices through the use of my own, while also co-founding the Asian Student Union to promote better representation of the Asian population within our school. Coming into college, I already had experience in academic research, having conducted a number of research studies in high school. As such, I was eager to pursue additional research in college, and NDMU offers students many opportunities. Almost all the professors conduct their own research, providing a wide range of options for students to choose from to enrich their undergraduate or graduate studies. Within a month, I was able to join one of my professors exploring post-translational protein modifications, more specifically those related to Alzheimer's disease. The amazing support by the faculty here at Notre Dame extends to their openness to having students join in on the research studies that they are conducting. Students are able to get involved in research very early on. Though I'm only a freshman here, I feel as if I've already found my place here at Notre Dame for many years to come. This school is full of opportunity, whether that be through research or identity organizations, and I've only just begun. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Andrew, you have jumped in head first. With a 7-to-1 student-faculty ratio, students will work closely with professors who stand out as award-winning educators, innovators, professionals in their fields, and as people. NDMU professors always go the extra mile. Andrew, thank you for sharing your story. Bethany is here to talk about how her leadership growth is fueled by athletics and community. As Division III student athletes, students are just as active off the playing field as they are enjoying a full college experience. And the student athletes maintain an average GPA of over 3.0. Incredible. Bethany, tell us all about it.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, y'all. After leaving Alabama, I embarked on a new adventure to South Korea. Navigating college plans from abroad during the challenging times of the COVID-19 pandemic was no easy feat. My college voyage at NDMU has been nothing short of incredible. NDMU has unfolded a world of opportunities for me, instilling the essence of leadership and allowing me to craft my own community. Within these campus walls, I wear many hats. I'm a residential advisor, a Morrissey Honors student, and a dual sport athlete. Being a dual sport athlete is the best opportunity I've ever had. It has taught me to get out of my comfort zone, and it has enhanced my leadership skills. Through athletics, I have learned resilience and the importance of teamwork and family. My friends that I've made through sports are my sisters. They have led me into parts of their lives, and I'm honored to say who I know and have played with. Life and playing sports in college has taught me to not let someone's perception of me define how I show up every day. NDMU has given me a profound understanding of love, family, independence, and leadership, and I will forever treasure every moment spent here. I wouldn't have come this far without NDMU and the immense support and encouragement they've provided. My love for NDMU runs deep, and this institution will forever hold a place in my heart as my home and as my village. Go Gators! Take it away, Alex.
Wow, Bethany, with the one-of-a-kind MBK Sports and Activities Complex, it's no wonder nearly 40% of Notre Dame athletes participate in multiple sports. Thank you, Bethany. We can tell how much you love your community at NDMU, and we can't wait to see your leadership journey continue. Go Gators! Erin is here to share how the Elizabeth Morrissey Honors Program connected her with like-minded, highly motivated students. NDMU helps students create a framework to help drive choices and set priorities in their education and in all areas of their life. This includes seminar-style learning, cultural events, international travel, and best of all, the support and camaraderie of a close community. Erin, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey, y'all. I definitely knew Notre Dame was the right fit for me because of the small campus environment and close community. I've always loved learning, and when I was given the opportunity to advance my skills, I knew it would be perfect. The Elizabeth Morrissey Honors Program offers interdisciplinary classes that allow students in varying majors to advance their learning in unique topics such as religion, science, art history, and gender. Within the Honors Program, I'm exposed to experiential opportunities that have been inspired by Dr. Morrissey herself. I love being involved so much that I was elected to the Student Executive Board as the admissions coordinator, where I work with potential incoming members of the program and show them opportunities waiting for them. As students in the program, we attend many social, scholarly, and community service events. Whether it's attending collegiate honors conferences to present our research, hosting clothing drives on campus for local shelters, or building our community by spending time in the Otenesec House, I know I've grown so much as a person in my short time here. Notre Dame and the Honors Program really work together to help students strive to become successful in college and after graduating. Our motto is Learn to Live, and this emphasizes what it's like to be an honors student. We are learning not only hard skills, but soft skills as well, to shape us into the best version of ourselves. The Elizabeth Morrissey Honors Program has prepared me for inside and out of the classroom. I have gained the confidence and knowledge needed to be a successful woman, especially with a career in a male-dominated field. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
Thanks, Erin. Professors challenge, guide, and mentor their students, enabling them to reach their full potential. More than 99% of students receive financial aid to help cover their tuition and fees. The financial aid counselors work closely with students to understand their particular financial situation and to craft the best package for them. Thanks again, Erin. Let's talk with Ty about her inclusive experience. Here, all voices are welcome. All faiths are respected. All perspectives are valued. This is a commitment to a genuine community that reaches back over 125 years to the founders, the school sisters of Notre Dame. Through an integral, global experience, students develop a deeper appreciation for the value of diversity and inclusion. Tell us more, Ty.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. Being from Atlanta, Georgia, I would have never knew I'd end up here in Baltimore. But I knew I had to chase my dreams, so I dove headfirst into knowledge and new opportunities. Notre Dame has created an outline for me and my career goals. I balance Army, ROTC, nursing, and being Black Student Union Vice President. I love the way I've been able to make connections between my academics and social life. Being a part of the nursing program as a sophomore has given me a deeper understanding of the field. It has shown me the seriousness of a career in healthcare. It challenges me to be aware while gaining connections. While serving others, ROTC has helped me gain discipline and responsibility in a space where I can focus on my academics while working towards being a military officer. Likewise, being the Vice President of Black Student Union has brought me foundation and community. I am cultivating the necessary skills to lead my organization towards success as we expand. We reflect on our mission statement as well as foster students of color to achieve greatness. At Notre Dame, the campus isn't just a place to study. It's a vibrant, diverse universe of experiences waiting to be explored. Through student organizations such as Black Student Union, give students of color a voice as well as encourage all students to participate. Whatever major you choose, NDMU will make sure you're skilled in your profession. When I came here, I didn't expect to be on this amazing path. Every day, I'm not just studying, but I'm also pursuing my dreams. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Ty. NDMU challenges leaders to strive for intellectual and professional excellence, to build inclusive communities, to engage in service to others, and to promote social responsibility. Notre Dame is proud to be the first ever Maryland university to be granted non-governmental NGO status by the United Nations. This means they're known for their ability to do good work on a global scale. Thanks again, Ty. That was fantastic. It's time to meet Michael. He's finding out there is always something new to discover in his hometown. Notre Dame is located in one of Baltimore's most beautiful historic neighborhoods, providing a gorgeous college setting surrounded by the limitless offerings of one of the great college towns and cities in the nation. Baltimore boasts 14 colleges and 160,000 students. Over to you, Michael.
Thanks, Alex. What's up, everyone? I've been playing basketball since I was in the 3rd grade, and growing up, playing collegiate basketball has always been a big dream of mine. When I first began my college search, I had no clue what I wanted to study. All I could think was basketball. But my education has always been my #1 priority, so I had to figure things out. After connecting with the coaching staff about playing here at Notre Dame and finding out communication arts was an available major, I committed immediately. Notre Dame is a great fit for me. I love the unique culture, diversity, and inclusion I've witnessed and experienced since stepping foot on campus. Since day one, I knew I made the right decision. The communication arts program is outstanding here at Notre Dame. All of the faculty and staff members have been super helpful developing and preparing us all using real-world experiences and examples within the communications field. My experience attending college here in my hometown has been great. I've been learning about so many local resources and programs that I didn't even know about until attending Notre Dame, such as My Sister's Place, which is an organization that helps people who are in need, from children to adults. This has allowed me to get my family and friends involved in helping in our community as well. Being from Baltimore, I have learned that this city is really about what you make it. The beauty of the city really is undeniable. I wasn't aware of how helpful and impactful attending college here in Baltimore would be for me until attending Notre Dame. I have the opportunity to chase my dreams in all areas with my friends and family here in Baltimore, and my Notre Dame family motivates me every single day. Back to you, Alex.
Impressive pass, Michael. Service is an integral part of the Notre Dame experience. Each year, students, faculty, and staff contribute significant hours of service to Baltimore soup kitchens, hospitals, schools, and shelters, as well as service trips abroad. 100,000 plus hours have been spent in community engagement, earning NDMU a spot on the President's Higher Education Community Service Honor Roll. Michael, we can't wait to see what you do next. Thanks again. Let's say hello to Joe Leese. Joe Leese is an alum of Notre Dame that majored in international studies, whose student experience paved the way for a career directly after graduation. At NDMU, 90% of students participate in internships, research, or other experiential learning pursuits. Jolise, tell us all about your experience at NDMU and how it helped you launch your professional career. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Coming from a small town in northern New Jersey, I never would have pictured myself right here in Baltimore City, Maryland, but it was the right amount of adventure and excitement that I was seeking. Only an hour away from Washington, D.C., and with its status as a non-governmental organization with the United Nations, NDMU was the perfect environment for me. The political science professors had a distinct focus on women's issues. These courses prepared me for success to become the university's first Newman Civic Fellow, where I spearheaded a campaign to discuss the divisiveness in politics and strategies to combat the societal issue. During COVID-19, I was nominated as Notre Dame's student representative for the Maryland Higher Education Commission. From there, I was awarded a full scholarship to the Leadership in American Presidency program with the Fund for American Studies and the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute. With this program, I was able to live, attend classes, and work as a research assistant for the Global Disinformation Index, all right here in our nation's capital. I soon became a defense policy intern, addressing cyber campaigns in the defense industrial base with the Ronald Reagan Presidential Foundation and Institute. And from there, I was awarded the National Defense Fellowship. Through this fellowship, I was able to engage with top military officials, congressional representatives, and private industry leaders discussing current issues impacting U.S. national security interests. A professor of mine assisted me with my research, analyzing disinformation campaigns sponsored by China and Russia. Just a few weeks before my graduation, I received the grand prize for Best Undergraduate Research Presentation at Notre Dame's Nancy Kreider Research Day. I soon was the only undergraduate student to present at the International Studies Association Security Studies section for that year. Best piece of advice is to seize every opportunity here at Notre Dame. Notre Dame's staff and faculty will truly help you achieve your dreams. In fact, I was able to start a full-time position the day after I graduated. And coming as a small-town girl, I would have never imagined I'd be traveling the world and making a difference in our nation's security. But I am now because of Notre Dame. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Jolise. What a tremendous foundation for life after graduation. Students at NDMU build invaluable relationships with mentors and professionals in their field. They guide students and enhance their learning and help advance their careers. The classroom is only the start of your NDMU story. Thanks again, Jolise. Wow, what a tour of the leadership, innovation, and excellence at Notre Dame. Not to mention the stunning campus. It is beautiful here. A huge thank you to the amazing students who shared their stories. NDMU wants to help you find the happiest, most inspired, prepared, and productive you. Are you ready to become the best you? The world needs it. Now it's your turn to check out more about NDMU. And we look forward to seeing you on campus real soon. But don't go anywhere just yet. I had the pleasure of speaking with the president of NDMU. And I asked her a question, so stay tuned for the credits to watch her answer. Take care, everyone. What you're doing here at Notre Dame University, it's incredible and it's affordable. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Sure, thank you, Alex. NDMU is an extraordinary value. I'm very excited about our newest program, NDMU Promise, that provides institutional funds to help students bridge the gap between state and federal grants and our tuition and fees.
Thank you so much for everything you are doing here. It's absolutely incredible.